Hey guys, how's it going? Just thought of another thing. Can't wrap my head around it. It's always been so absurd for me, and that is self-hating white people and white guilt. Guys, I'm pretty sure they give you markers about good self-esteem, about confidence, about um, just having a healthy self-esteem, and hating yourself is not one of them. I mean, I like the fact that people want to sympathize with the minorities. They want to sympathize with somebody less fortunate, and I appreciate that. But this self hating, this white guilt, it's just gonna it's just gonna build more resentment, and it's just gonna bring more hatred because people are gonna get sick of it. Um, you keep telling one person they're racist, they're bigot, they're sexist, they're gonna be like, you know what, I'll just do this because you're calling me these words anyways. So you know what, I'm sick of you. And they might do something bad in rebellion. I mean, this is unhealthy, man. Why? What if you're an Irish white guy? You were a slave too. Okay, I wish I would have written a big script before making this video. I never do. I just freestyle. But just this is a bad. I mean, I was watching Bill Burr and you know his comedy special, and he was like, white women hijacked the BLM movement. And quite frankly, yeah. um there's even black people are like, man, cut the shit out. And they're like, yeah, what's going on? And you see all these protests is majority white women. I mean, guys, i'm not I'm not telling you to be a supremacist. I'm just saying that don't be the opposite either. you know if we have issues, solve them. But demonizing a whole race, it's just it's more dividing, guys. And I have the privilege to look at it from the sidelines because I'm neither black neither white. So um that's just stupid, man. I mean, if you think that demonizing a whole race, telling them that they're evil, telling them that they're bad, telling them that they're historically oppressive, guys, people die to come here, to United States of America. And America is what, 65, 70% white. You're gonna tell that whole group of people? I mean, I think that's fucked up. To be honest, um, if you're a white person, or if you look like you're white, because there's a lot of Mexicans that look white. There's white people not from America. Common sense. Just be a good neighbor. Just be a good person, man. You ain't gotta buy into that shit about white guilt and you're evil, because half of you haven't killed a fly, man. And like the example I gave about Irish people, what if you're Irish? You were a slave. How does it feel when your grandparents were slaves too, and somebody comes up to you and calls you evil? How much hatred is gonna build up? It's just gonna divide us, man. All these politics and shit. I'm not really on one side, man. It's impossible to be on one side because I've always leaned liberal socially and on stuff like you know immigration, gun control, stuff like that. I'll lean conservative because I like my Second Amendment. I like my freedom of speech, even though freedom of speech was a liberal principle. Before they started putting in hate speech and all that stuff, which I don't think exists. Speech that incites violence and is a call to violence is banned already. You could get prosecuted for that. So I just don't agree with a lot of shit. But I do believe in rights for minorities. I do believe in rights for LGBT, yada yada yada. But gun rights, less government, low taxes. So you can't really be one side or the other. I would say. I mean, you can vote one way, but yeah, man, that's about it. Whatever, man. Just be a nice person. Just be rational, I would say. I'll get back with you guys later. Check out my other videos, man. I just make this shit casually, no intent. All right, see ya.